Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're going to be using the new Amethyst Julius Randle primetime card. Julius Randle is a guy who obviously he's been really successful in real life. I'm interested by the fact that this card is a Lakers Julius Randle and not a Knicks Julius Randle, because I definitely think he's more in his prime on the Knicks than on the Lakers. But that being said, I am excited to use this Julius Randle card. I think he has the potential to be a solid stretch big. Hoping he can be comparable to a guy like Josh Smith or Dennis Rodman. We're going to have to see, though, because defensively he doesn't look like he's on the same level as those guys. So definitely interested to see how this card can be as a stretch big. Got kind of a small ball center type of card. Before we hop into it, if you haven't, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 2,500 subscriber mark on the channel. Uploading videos every single day, and I'd really appreciate your support if you haven't already. If you do wind up going ahead and hit that subscribe button. But without further ado, let's hop right into it. Start off with Julius Randle. So Julius is 6'8", 93 offense, 83 defense, 92 driving layup, 84 midi with an 83 three-pointer, 85 standing and driving dunk as well, 77 ball handles, really nice for a center. Defensive stats are god awful. Oh my goodness, 77 interior, 73 perimeter. He's got a 40 block. That's just not going to work at the center position. 77 offensive rebound, 87 defensive rebounding, 79 speed, 77 speed with balls, 79 excel, and a 76 lateral quickness. This card just, I don't know, defensive stats wise, he just does not look like he's going to be able to hold it down. On offense, he looks super solid, but obviously we'll have to hop into a game and see if that is true. Fast twitch is one Hall of Fame badge, as well as catch and shoot, corner specialist, fearless finisher, brick wall, putback boss, glue hands, box, rebound chaser, pogo stick, giant slayer, set shooter, grace under pressure, post playmaker, and hustler. In terms of gold badges, he's got difficult shots, acrobat, post spin technician, drop stepper, break starter, worm, back down punisher, pro touch, rhythm shooter, slithery finisher, dream shake, needle threader, hot sun hunter, unstoppable mouse in the house, bullet passer, triple threat juke, hyperdrive, lob city finisher, hook specialist, off ball pest, rise up, bailout, downhill, quick first step, green machine, and volume shooter. A lot of good badges on this card. I will say that he's got rebounding badges, playmaking badges, and shooting badges. Not a lot of defensive badges. But that being said, you can also upgrade a bunch of his silver and bronze badges to gold, which will help him out as well. And then he can get some defensive badges. He can get like the chase down artist. He can get posterizer on offense. Can get ankle braces. Doesn't get a lot of defensive badges though. Doesn't get like a rim protector or an intimidator or things like that. So for me, I'm not sure this card is a card that I would consider running. That being said, let's hop into freestyle and then in game and see what this Julius Randle can do in game. All right, Julius Randle in freestyle. I'll say this: he's got more of the size of a power forward than a center. Jump shot is nice. It's the first thing I will note. It's relatively quick. It's similar to last year's jump shot. I feel like it feels smoother than it did last year. He's definitely going to be a knockdown jump shooter. That's what I will say. First thing, pick and pop jump shooter. He will definitely knock it down. And honestly, this card's probably better suited for the 4 than the 5, just because of how poor his interior defensive stats look and the fact that he's also short. Not a guy who I'd recommend running at the 5 like Josh Smith. Josh Smith has Hall of Fame pogo stick and more interior defensive badges and just much better defensive stats in general. That being said, this Julius Randle's jump shot is absolutely cash money. Attacking the rim, he should be solid. 85 driving dunk is definitely nice. We'll see if we can catch a contact or two in game. And he's got pretty good speed for the power forward position as well. Like, he moves decently with the ball. A 77 ball handle isn't bad. I just feel like this card is not quite as good of a playmaker as some of the other power forward options, and he's not good enough defensively to play the center position. So I'm just worried that this card's like a bit of a tweener who really doesn't play great at either position. So that being said, let's hop into some triple threat online and see what we can do with this Julius Randle card. All right, hopping into this game, I accidentally put Julius Randle at the 2 instead of the 3. I forgot that him and LeBron are the same height. I thought it would have put him at the 3. But that being said, it is what it is. I guess he's not technically playing the center position in triple threat, but it is what it is. Get a hand up. I hate how they slip. It's so frustrating how they switch in triple threat, but there's not much you can do about it. Get it to Julius. Let's see what he can do. Let's see how much of a creator he is capable of being. I'm going to try to get a dunk meter. Man, I miss it. I'm just haven't been playing on next gen, haven't been using the dunk meter. That's my fault. Good wide open look. He knocks down a white. Good shot by Julius Randle. This card, I think he's going to be fine, honestly. I think this card is going to be a pretty good card, and I'm excited to use him and see what he's capable of doing. He's going to be a pick and fade big as well if you're using him on offense. With a little bit of slashing ability as well. Like, we can put him in the post here. We definitely got the size and the ability to attack the rim right there and get a nice interior. What in the... Not impressed so far. I'm not going to lie. And no blocks because he's got a 40 block. So we're getting dunked by Dirk Nowitzki. So not a good start to this game. I'm not going to lie to you. Julius Randle, I definitely need to see more. Good look right there. I have to green that. That's my fault. I'm not going to blame the card for that. That's a very makeable shot. And not a good start. Down 9-3. I'm not liking what I'm seeing.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Oh, yeah. Great D. There we go, Julius. That's what I wanted to see. Throw it at... Come on, man. That was good defense. It will take our steal. Baited him very, very nicely there. Get it right back to Julius. We're going to see what we can do. Pick and fade. Hit the pop. He's just going to hard off ball it, so we're going to have a very hard time getting off the screen. They're going to switch. We're going to attack past the switch, and we're going to get to the rim, throw it down. Nice dunk. 85 driving dunk. I like it. Honestly, he's playing pretty good so far. I'm not like bothered at all by what I've seen out of the card so far. He feels pretty solid, at least on the offensive end of the court. Defensively, he's just small, and I think that's going to hurt him for sure. That's good defense. We get a contest, and we don't get the board. Oh my, great steal animation. I like that. Chill. Pull it wide open for three. Green. I like it. Good shot. There we go, Julius. That's good stuff. He's got all 10 of our points. His jump shot is super nice. I will say that. Great stretch big in that way on the offensive end of the court. But defensively, I just don't think he's going to be able to hold his own enough, unfortunately. Doesn't have a big player build either, so he's just not big enough to play the center position. I don't feel like he's good enough defensively to play the power forward position. Kind of is what it is. I dare you to try to post up Braun. That's not going to work. Can we get a board, Julius? We should not be getting out rebounded by Derrick Jones Jr. Good pass, though. Chill. Throw it in. Throw it back out. Wide open. Easy greens. I like his jumper a lot. I'll say that for sure. Big fan of his jump shot so far. Board me. Push. Yes, sir. I'm going to try to attack him again. Throw a back door. Nice playmaking. Good stuff, Julius. I'm impressed. I'm not gonna lie. 13-1. Offensively, he's really nice. Defensively, not so much. Get a hand up. He might miss. Board. There we go. You finally get a board, Julius. Gold box popping up. I like that. Drag back. I didn't get the drag back animation. That's cool. Give me a screen. Crabby. That's a tough That's a makeable shot. That's a good move. We'll live. I'm honestly really liking what I'm seeing out of him as a playmaker so far. Good defense. Board me again. Let's get another board. Push it. There we go. Throw it over. I like that. There's just no way Dirk's going to be able to keep up with him. Easy threes, and we're up to 18 points. He's got 2 assists. Really nice performance in this game. Give me a steal there. Nope, that's fine. He's just going to go up with a bad take. Going to get the offensive rebound. One stop. Good. Just grab the ball. Nope. It's just not going to happen. I don't know. Chill. I'd like to shoot a 3 here to end the game right here. And we're going to get the space and green it. Good shot. Julius Randle. Great performance, honestly. Really nice. On the offensive end of the court, 16 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, and a steal. 6 of 10. What we see from 3, 4, 6 from 3. Really good performance by Julius Randle. I'm honestly remarkably impressed by the card. Let's hop back into the main menu and review the card. On the offensive end of the court, I was impressed by what Julius Randle gave me. His jump shot is super nice. That's the first thing I'll say. He's not a terrible playmaker at all. In the pick and pop, he's going to be good, and he's going to be a solid rebounder. I just don't know if he's big enough to play the center. His defensive stats are definitely not good enough to play the center. He's just going to get mashed inside, which is going to struggle. And then his power forward position, he's solid, but I don't think he's amazing. I'd rather run a guy like Josh Smith at the power forward position, rather run, obviously, LeBron at the power forward position to Carmelo Anthony. Guys like that, I just think are superior power forwards. He's not a bad card, and if you can get him for a decent price, if you're a big Julius Randle fan, big Knicks fan, person like that, definitely have fun with this card. He can give you a great amount of offense, but defensively, he's just not impressive. So that is probably going to do it for this video. If you do enjoy, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.